KellysCloset.net is hosting the exclusive fashion show, burlesque performance, erotic poetry reading, live music, and interactive shopping experience. This is not your average runway show. It's a night of decadence, debauchery, and deliciousness that you won't want to miss. Tickets are now available at KellysCloset.net. That's KellysKloset.net.
I got you.
I couldn't hear you talk, and then I like to hear myself talk, so I know how loud I am. Because I'm normally a little loud. Hey, Robbie hit the button.
Yeah, but
You got shit on your face. Huh? See, if you had your headphones on, you would know that something was happening.
I knew something was happening. I just thought I was
But you had to ask, so you didn't know. You had an idea.
Usually someone's like, we're going to record now.
Yeah, Robbie just kind of prematurely. It's very, very premature how Robbie works around here.
Okay.
Is that a makeup thing on the back of a cell phone?
Is it convenient?
Welcome
Check to see if you
to
got something
Love
in your
and
beard.
Then What? Love and Then
My
What?
beard's always
Your
good.
host, Justin Judge.
Robbie, you're.
And Julie Burns.
Welcome, lovers and friends. It's me, your boy, Mr. Everybody, and I'm joined today, my co-host.
Mar.
And we are joined by one of the hosts of the Talk Heavy podcast, Monica.
Hola, mi
You-
amigas.
Do you want to do your own intro? Because
Some mixed mouth with a big butt. That's usually what Dev says. But it's your favorite mulatto, Monica. And yeah, I'm the Talk Heavy podcast first lady.
Maura, would you consider yourself the first lady of Love and Then One then? Or would you just consider yourself
I am.
the sister?
No.
No.
I mean, she is their family too. In just different ways.
Oh, I get it. I get why you just asked that. So
Yeah.
who am I married to, right?
Yeah. Everyone, I already know who you're going to say.
You're
'cause
married to the game.
married to Slice. Everyone. I think
I wouldn't
my
marry
mic
Slice.
just went out.
Really?
No, I wouldn't marry Slice. He scares me.
Slice scares you? Why?
He gives me like sex dungeon vibes. So I'll just like,
Yeah, he does. I think he just says that though. I kind of get the whole saying it just to say it thing.
no, I think he's wild.
You really think he puts bitches on?
Yeah. I'm gonna start a group for like all his past bitches.
Do you know
See
any of
what
his
I mean?
past bitches? Or any of them real? Has anyone met a
We met
Slice
his
bitch?
current one.
And how is she?
Good.
Wow, that was
She's
delayed.
nice.
Good and nice.
Nice is not a good
I've
thing.
seen her. Like we don't.
Good
like,
is
talk
good
too
and nice is nice, but nice
Maybe
and
they
good.
don't have a rapport.
much. We don't. Yeah, we don't like talk like that. So I can't really like.
Yeah, try to get her to come on here with Slice, but
Oh,
he
you should.
was like, she won't do that.
He didn't even ask. She will do it.
Really? You think?
Yeah, I think so.
Because I'm gonna have Slice on by himself, trying to get him on by himself. Because when you guys were all here together, it's kind of hard to ask you guys a question because
There's a lot of us.
you guys protect each other, and then I noticed that I don't really like to have groups anymore because people protect each other, and then it's all over the place. It's chaos.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. I get it.
You're hilarious.
Oh, I hear Maura fine. Do you hear
I
me?
feel like I don't hear anything, so
Oh, Robbie, we're all scared. Everyone here is scared.
I'm not scared.
You're
But-
saying you don't hear anybody?
Can you hear us in your headphones loud? Like,
I hear you.
You
And
hear-
I like barely hear myself,
I think I
but
just
I'm
hear.
just quiet.
I just hear the outside.
can you hear us fine? Like me and Maura both can't hear ourselves.
Which I'm
There you
oh,
go.
hello.
There, that's the good
better.
stuff.
It was on the whole time. It's just loud.
That's weird. Okay, so now we
Yeah.
feel better. So, Man, how did you get into podcasting?
Where was I? The year was 1930. No kidding.
1999.
I think nightlife brought me into it. I met this girl, DJ Chelsea Lee, and she was the DJ on their podcast at the time. And she was like, hey, come out. You know, we just need some extra girls, like in the background of the show or whatever. And I remember my first day there, I knocked on the door, and the guy in like a black leather Speedo with like a black chain around his neck answered the door. I'm like, where am I? They're like, oh, you're the new nasty girl? I'm like, I don't know what that is, but no. They're like, no, it's just like the name. I'm like, okay. So then Chelsea like brought me upstairs, and then, yeah, that's all.
So that was the Dev show, yeah?
Yeah, the Dev show.
Okay. And then how did you get into... You don't actually... Do you talk on the Dev show as much as you would talk on Talk Heavy?
I do now, I feel like. Since the DJ, we don't have a DJ anymore, there's an extra mic. So the extra mic was for like the nasty girls or whatever. But I kind of like sit at that mic, so I'm there like all the time.
How did you get to Talk Heavy then?
Talk Heavy is like their brother or sister podcast, whatever you want to call it. So they do it in the same studio. And they just kind of threw me on there, kind of like we did like a conjoined episode, and then I guess they just liked it, and then we just went from there. They're just like, hey, can you come back? And then they just kept asking me to come back. And I'm like, so is this like a thing? Like, do you guys want me every Wednesday now? They're like, yeah. We wanted to talk to you about it. I'm like, all right, it's been 8 weeks.
Were you there along with other guests for those 8 weeks, or was it just you as the guest?
No, how many chairs are there? No, we always try to have a guest. I think I was the guest for a while, and then they're like, now we want another guest. So they try and have like 2 girls and then them 3 guys. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So does your family listen to the podcast?
No.
You answered that fast.
Yeah.
Do you make sure that they don't answer?
I already have them blocked on like everything. Facebook is just for family.
What about like cousins? There has to be a cousin out there who knows
I'm the
about.
oldest cousin, so like they're all younger. No.
Which means they definitely know how to find it.
My aunts are my age. My aunts are like around my age, but they're all blocked. They don't even have my Instagram.
Did you block them as soon as you started podcasting? So
No, I blocked them when I like moved to Philly.
Where are they all at?
It's the suburbs. Like
Delco?
no, further.
Further? Why are you being so?
I mean,
ridiculous?
like Quakertown.
Oh,
Because
so
I feel like this is just like I don't know.
why are you scared to answer where they're from?
No, I feel like I'm in a police.
Is it because I'm white with a beard?
I feel like they're about to like come out. And,
Is it
like,
the lights and the white
yeah,
guy?
it's the lights. I'm like getting hot.
Where were you?
Yeah. In this Instagram video, I'm thinking about all the shit I ever posted in my life. I'm like, damn.
I have to go be with my whole family this weekend. I'm like kind of scared.
Because of the podcast? Mm-hmm. Well, that's because it's your dad, right? That you're gonna be with.
No, I'm gonna be with my mom's whole
They watch?
side. I mean, they have eyes on Instagram.
I mean, this week's actually pretty wild. It would be a wild release week. You don't think it is because of who was the guest? The guest was Steph. And you think maybe like, hey, it's a girl that does teeth whitening, but the episode's clips are crazy. And the episode itself is crazy. Because she talked about anything and everything. And she's scared of everything and anything to get released. Why are you looking at me like
I just don't know what you could say. What we could
I'll show you.
say.
I'll show you the clips. I'll show you the clips afterward. There's a lot more sex talk than you think would go into a teeth whitening girl. I can tell you that much.
I think there's probably. I expect a lot.
Yeah, I feel like that's just what
Teeth
people
whitening
expect
girl?
now.
Yeah. So, what's like your weirdest interaction you've had on a podcast?
She's like, right now, I think the police are coming.
You can trust me.
They gotta get
Just your friendly white guy.
Be specific. A little more specific.
Well, I wanted to be vague to see where you went with it.
You're smart. You said the most awkward?
The weirdest one.
The weirdest.
That could mean whatever you want it to mean.
Probably the first episode that I walked into. It was just like a bunch of sex stuff. Like they were whipping him, and I'm like, this is just weird. Like I didn't know what I signed up for. Another weird one. They're all weird.
Wait, how
All
long
the
have
guys
you
are
been
weird.
podcasting for? Technically.
Probably like 2 years, almost 2 years.
Oh wow.
Mar, you've been doing it longer, but not like legit.
Not the way that she has.
Yeah.
For the first year, I was just
like
the background.
went like right into it though too. I feel like.
Yeah.
Did you walk into it with no pants on?
Mm-mm.
So your first episode, you had pants on, and then they slowly lower
And
your
then
pants throughout the episodes.
yeah.
It's like, come on, just wear like like bell bottoms, and we'll roll them up.
No, I walked in.
Breeze.
That's what I was trying to think of, but I was like, I can't remember the name of the girl pants because I don't wear girl pants.
No, I walked in with my regular clothes, but then they had outfits for me, which was just like Nike outfits.
And you changed into them in the first
Yeah.
episode?
Yeah, I had to. They were Nike.
She was like, I know what time it is.
I was already in like the bottle field and the bartending field, so like I wasn't like, oh my gosh. But
Are you still a bottle girl, or are you bartender, or
I try and bartend more, but I'm both.
do you make more money bartending or bottling?
Everything depends. Depends the party, depends the venue, depends the promoters, everything.
Or do you bartend or you only bottle?
I only bottle serve.
Why?
I don't know.
I'm just
Bottle's
curious.
definitely easier.
I don't know the difference.
No, I don't. It definitely, it's easier in its
easier.
own regards.
Mm.
Because, like, you have the bar in between you when you're
for sure.
bartending. You
That's
know?
why I said I try and stay at the bar now. Like I don't want to be
Like-
out there anymore.
When you don't have the bar, it's like,
You're in the war field.
yeah, you are. You really are. People just grab you,
Battle of the
touch
dicks.
you. It's like, bitch, I did not ask you to touch me. The fuck?
Have you been grabbed while bartending?
Oh yeah.
What's the
By the fucking the owners, because they're the ones that come behind the bar, like not by a customer. You know what I mean?
The owner comes by and grabs your ass.
Annoying.
I like how you say annoying, but no one else
It
thinks
is
annoying. I could see how that would be annoying if somebody walked up and grabbed your ass.
Yeah,
But I don't think annoying would be the word that I would use.
It's still coming to my head annoying. It's just like annoying.
Are you just so used to it with your, probably
I
daddy
don't-
issues, I'm guessing? I don't know.
Oh my God. How cheap.
I don't like, I feel like it's because of the power structure of it. Not a lot of girls will be like, smack you across the face. It'll be like a playful, like, you're tripping, stop touching me or something like that. But it won't be like, I want to lose my job.
You can't be like a woke bartender kind of thing?
Yeah, I can't. You got to like give them the illusion that you will one day, maybe. But if you just say like, no, it won't work.
One day, maybe what?
Something.
What's something?
Peck on the cheek.
Ooh.
A peck on the cheek.
Mar, have you been grabbed by an owner?
Not in the club, but I have dealt with
At
that as I have have dealt with like a male owner of a business that just like, you're doing too much.
Yeah.
I think everybody has. No?
You guys just are too entitled. I don't know where they get off. Actually, I do know where they get off, but I don't know where they get off.
Not me. I don't just walk up and grab people unless it's my girl. And when I was
But
single,
it's like, it's
whatever.
also like, sometimes it's not actually grabbing. What do you say?
I didn't say
like
anything.
also single.
No, I don't recall.
It's not what?
Sometimes it's not actually grabbing.
What would it be? What would be?
Like it's
the
like
low-
comments or like you, it's just like a vibe. We go over this every week in different ways. There is just energy to things, and you know when something is caca and when something is cool.
They'll like talk to you like really close to your ear, even though it's not that loud, or like they'll put their hand on like your lower back while you're talking. Like you don't even have to touch me while you're talking.
You're
Just
like-
talk to me like this. This is my ear. Talk to me. They have to like touch you in some way to make it. I don't know.
Just like
Wanted.
above you, like you just so we understand the power dynamic of what's happening right now. Like, bitch, we all know it's good. Like, you don't have to do all this extra shit, but they do.
So have you ever been grabbed by somebody who's not the owner then, Monica? Because I feel like you're just getting grabbed by owners now.
No, it's definitely the customers too.
Yeah, it's
They
been
just feel
customers for
everyone just
me.
feels entitled. I feel like it's because of what we wear, but even that isn't an invitation to just grab it. You just look.
Yeah, like you never been to a dance recital. You don't grab people at a dance
Oh
recital.
damn, that's a good example.
Seriously.
You're not grabbing little ballerinas.
Yeah, like I am the
Well,
ballerina of the club.
There are
Like,
some people who grab little ballerinas.
Well,
I'm not sticking up for them in any way,
I'm
shape, or
just
form. I'm just saying they
no.
do.
Majority of the people just go and clap and enjoy the entertainment,
Yeah.
and then they leave.
Enjoy the entertainment.
But I think your guys' mix with alcohol changes the whole dynamic of. I'm not saying I agree with
Mixed
any.
with alcohol and mixed with just sus individuals.
I feel like it's got to be that person. I don't think that you can just give everyone alcohol and they'll all act the same. I
Exactly.
think
That's
that
what I'm saying.
It
It's
definitely
like
depends on the person, because some people can handle their liquor, but some people just use it as an excuse to touch some ass.
Is that why you don't drink? I feel like I
don't
know
drink.
Maura doesn't drink. I haven't seen Monica drink ever, so I don't know if she actually does. Do you drink? Yeah, you're just scared to drink with a white guy? You scared to drink with some white people? Is that
No,
what's going
I
on?
don't want that.
Because I feel like there's some white in there with you somewhere. So I feel like there's the white person and you
I'm
also
also
want to
like
drink.
a health conscious person, so
I have to kill if it
I
makes you feel
try
better.
not to.
I mean, these are 100% juice.
she doesn't like sugar.
That's probably from concentrate too.
This is vodka with real sparkling water and natural flavors. I mean, I'm basically on a diet right now.
No, it's not how that works.
I think, I mean,
Read the ingredients. It's like
2.6 grams of sugar. That's nothing.
nothing. Yeah,
There's more in your soup.
yeah. Don't tell me that. I have a rare. I have like a minimum selection at Wawa soup. That's it.
So do you think you guys are both single, right? I know Maura is. Monica, you're single, right?
Yeah.
So what do you think the biggest turnoff for
Sorta.
a guy who wants to court you is? Your job or your podcast?
What's the biggest turn off for him? Both.
Yeah, literally.
Both for sure.
Has a guy said to you, I don't want to date you because of this? Like the podcast or
No,
the job?
do you see like what I look like? They just ignore it. They try and ignore it. You know what I mean?
They don't ever
Can't
forget.
relate.
They never
will
said,
straight
like,
people
no.
will straight say no to me because of nightlife. Like this one guy's like, no, because I don't want to date someone in nightlife. I'm like, sir, I'm not even in nightlife.
Well, hold on. Are we talking about fucking or being with? Because I think that they won't like take me to like. No, I think they would take me to meet their mom. Yeah, but they'll also just
Bitch
they
about
won't
it.
fuck you either. That's a high value man. Right
Well,
there.
no. Maura just won't have sex. There's a huge difference. Maura refuses to have sex with
That's
people.
not true. Fully.
So
It's 99% true.
I did things this week, actually, for your information.
you did things
With a friend?
Yeah.
like butt things.
No, not butt things.
With somebody I know?
No. Look how like mad he is. He's like,
I'm
it better
fine with
not be the
There's two people that it could be in my mind. Neither of those two people? K or B?
No, I don't know who K or B
You did
means.
sexual
but-
things. Ew.
No, it has to be somebody I know. Or is this the old?
No, it's my old sneaky link. Yeah.
yeah, the one that nobody
no,
knows.
no, he's done.
The one that nobody knows besides Reef.
no one
Should I call
knows him.
Reef and get a name out of him?
No.
Lon, when's the last time you had fun with a friend?
I had a lot of fun with a friend. Casamigos. I did drink Casamigos at Posada the other day. Oh my gosh. Anytime we go out, I'm getting Casamigos.
I have some kind. That's tequila, right?
Yeah.
There is some kind of tequila in there.
Yeah, but he's not here.
I can't be your friend? No. We're not doing anything, but we can hang out and drink, take a couple shots.
Casamigos is like a thotty drink.
Oh, is that mixed with something else? Or is Casamigos just, I don't know
It's a
anything about
brand
liquor.
of tequila.
Do you know all your brands, Maura?
Well, I sell the bottle.
I know you do, but you have no idea what they
We
taste
have a
like.
sign
It's
and it
really-
says to his Casa Migo.
To his,
It's Casamigo.
what is that? What? To
To his
his,
casa, his house.
oh,
But it's also Casa Migos.
yeah, to Casamigos.
But the Casamigo hype is crazy because the liquor is not even like top shelf, but it's top shelf price because of the hype.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Do you know how
trash.
much it is in the liquor stores? It's like $69. Should be like $30. But because y'all made it hype.
Well, I don't drink it, but
Because y'all made it hype.
so again, you guys both work as bottle girls or bartenders, so you have to be in pretty good shape. Do you go to the gym, Monica?
Nah.
You don't.
All natural, organic, no pesticides.
You don't do anything.
No.
Maura, does
No.
does this upset you when somebody looks that way and they
No.
don't do anything? I get annoyed when people look good and they don't do anything.
No,
Because-
I love that for her. And I'd always ask her to teach me things.
I was an athletic person though. Like growing up, sports was everything for me. So I break out in hives now. So like when I work out, the sweat or something. So I'm like trying to do like this supplement thing, and then I'm gonna start working out again. It's not because I don't want to, but I didn't want to. But it'll be like hives over like 3 days, and I miss work and everything.
I did a 5K this past weekend, and I haven't ran in like a year, and I couldn't when I'm like plopping the poop now, like I have to I do like ugh.
Yeah, because your legs are busted. You should have trained for it.
A 5K. I used to do marathons. I thought it was no big deal to just do a 5K, and
You
then
can't just not move and then move to a 5K.
I move on a bike, so I was like, oh, my legs will be fine. But
You
it
want
was,
me to help you poop? I can give you some tips on how to poop.
okay, so first you were scared to drink with me, but you'll help me poop. I just need somebody to like help lower me down. You know what I mean? Like just grab my arms and I just.
Oh, you're saying because your legs are sore?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now I was gonna help you poop.
Oh, you thought that I couldn't figure out how to get poop out of
Like
my butt?
if you needed
You
like
just gotta elevate your legs up. You know what I mean?
like
I
a
can't
poop
elevate my legs
stool.
right now.
Get a squatty potty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
squatty
there's
potty.
poop schools. My sister has a poop school. I just go in the trash can.
You go.
Like I know I put my
You
feet on the
you
trash
do look like a trash can pooper.
can.
I did smell that on you. As soon as you walked in, I said, "This bitch poops on trash cans."
No, you put
Yo,
my feet
you're
in the trash can.
hilarious.
So going back to how you were saying you guys have been grabbed at work. Have you been ever grabbed at the gym, Mar?
No.
Because I know you go to the gym a lot. Do you ever?
I just started getting cute at the gym.
It's not the environment to be grabbed. I don't think.
I mean, if you look at a girl in the gym, people get offended now.
Yeah, I was talking to a guy this weekend. He's like, I don't even look at girls anymore.
And all you guys do is butt stuff.
Cause you're weird.
No. Because if a girl did the same, if a girl looked at a girl, it'd be fine. But if a guy looks at a girl, it's like, this guy's the worst person ever. It makes no sense. I can't even look at a girl in the gym. And every girl's doing something with their butt. They're all standing up, flexing their butts, humping the ground, humping the air. I'm like, where am I supposed to
That
look?
is not true.
No, and the leggings that like are coming out now, like the workout leggings, they're insane. Like they're actually probably more revealing than the bottle girl outfits.
And it's
Oh,
so
yeah,
short.
yeah,
You
The
can
shit
see
that
the.
goes
you
right
could-
up the ass, and it's
Yeah,
like skin
I have
tone.
a
You
little
look naked.
scrunch right here.
Yeah,
you could
I
s-
love a scrunch.
You can see you can see the bottom of the butt. You can see the lips, and then they just hump the air, and that's all girls do now. It's
Yeah, stop
I mean,
popping.
if I was single and I was like 10 years younger, it would have been great.
It is a bad, like, it's a lot of temptation in the gym now. I might stop my people from going to the gym.
Who are your people?
My future people.
Like, I work out with Ash. So I got to mind my P's and Q's the whole time. Like, I'm like, just doing this. This is the workout I do. And then I have to look at my phone and I go, that's a butt. That's a butt. I want
That's a butt. That's a
But everyone has their butt
Is that
out.
your girlfriend?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the girlfriend. Yes.
The one and only.
Correct. So, Mar, do you work out your butt the whole time or do you actually do other things?
No. Have
Mara
you seen
actually
my
sweats.
arms?
I see her like red. So
Yeah, at the gym.
when a girl's red and like no full on makeup and she's not sweating, she worked out.
Dude, I go off in there.
Well, girls back in my day, like 10 years ago, girls used to just be training cardio and that's it. Like if you went to the gym, all the girls were in the cardio equipment and all the guys got all the weights. It was amazing.
That is true.
Now girls nonstop, they take all the squat, like they take all the racks, they take all the weights for their butt.
Yeah.
You can do butt stuff without weights. Like go home and do butt stuff. Why are you here?
No, it's not the same. You need a progressive add load to your weights.
And so I've noticed this too. Girls will work out. They'll be doing butt stuff while they're looking out the window. So they're not looking at anyone. And then all you see is their butt now. Am I looking too much at butts or?
Yeah, you have a problem. But I do notice sometimes I'll be like, when I'm like on a bench, I'm like, wait, this is technically, I'm doing this backwards. Like in my mind, like I should be
I feel
putting.
like they don't want them to see their face, like their workout face. So that's why they look the opposite way.
Dude, my face
know what I
is
mean?
busted in the gym. I took Kev to the gym with me the other day. I was like, don't fucking look at me. Literally,
Don't you fucking look at me.
don't
She
even
sounded like a drunk girl.
fucking look at me, bro.
Mara
Like,
always
I'm
sounds
gassed. I'll be like, because my hair's pink, then my whole face turns pink. I can't breathe. I'm soaking wet in sweat.
I think it's hot when a girl
disgusting.
works out though. Because it means you care about yourself and
What I was gonna say is I just recently started like being cute at the gym, like wearing like little outfits, you know?
yeah, if you go back to our fitness competition, Mar did her best not to be cute during that.
No, I did. I wore an outfit that day.
Yeah, but you came from a
lost,
guy's
right?
house and she lost hard.
Hey, Mara.
No, I didn't lose hard. I lost by
Hard.
2% because the man kept trying to make me take the same weight that he was giving him. I'm like, this man's 200 pounds. Can I get a weight that I can fucking work?
Did you just
Anyways.
assume my weight?
Yeah, I did.
I'm
And
gonna assume yours. One. Now, you give me the next number.
She's wrong though, right?
She's wrong. What?
no,
Did her
he's like
guess.
200 pounds.
I'm 195.
Are you?
Yeah.
Huh.
What'd you think I was?
Uh,
You think I was higher or lower than two? You thought I was lower. You thought I was a little bitch boy? Oh, you thought I was like 220.
I thought you were like 210.
Okay, yeah. Tata said I was 220. I was like, bro, that's like 25 pounds ago or whatever it is. I'm going to go, you're 163.
No,
What are you?
for like 155.
Dude, I'm so surprised.
Well, I was 165, and then I've been in the gym, Justin.
Congratulations.
But
Monica,
I would go back to 163. I don't give a fuck. I just want muscles and I want to be toned.
Let's guess Monica's weight now.
I don't think we should guess anyone's weight.
Who can guess it?
145.
What?
She's taller than me.
He just like that's like a safe zone. You know what I mean? Like it's, I don't like that.
It's like complimenting
like-
a girl's eyes. You're not really coming off creepy.
It
You're just like, oh, you have
wasn't
nice eyes.
No, it wasn't even.
But guys have no concept of weight. We've talked about this before, but
Well, everyone thinks I'm 220 for some reason.
well, that's a you problem. I don't know what
Well,
to
why is
say,
it not a
but-
girl's problem when I guess your weight? Oh, so it's okay to guess. It's okay to assume
No,
my weight.
guys think that guys just want girls to be like dainty. So y'all assume we weigh less than we weigh. Usually. You just said 163 on some like, I don't even know why
He's
you
at
said that.
143.
Oh, to her.
For you. Yeah, do you see how that works?
Yeah.
How the fuck would I be
Anyway.
163 and Monica would be 143?
Because I remember you-
She's taller than me.
My height
I remember you
alone.
brought up 160 before. That's why I guess your weight was 160. Now, so
He
Monica's
laughed after he said 143. He wasn't even serious.
Just
170.
saying anything.
I don't actually know. My weight has probably been fluctuating a little unhealthily.
That's how I like
because I don't work out
I
again.
was like 15 pounds heavier like last week, and now I'm like lost 15 pounds. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah,
Not good.
hey.
It's like drastic. Follow my new workout regimen.
I just sit at home and I get red bumps all over my body. It's not transmitted through anything.
Just, yeah.
Rise, court is now in session. defendant is not guilty. You're the one who's guilty.
Call the first witness.
Swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth.
I want the truth. You can't handle the truth. And the truth shall set you free.
And you're just a bunch of lousy, yellow, stinking cowards.
Sir, you're out of order. Nothing further, Your Honor.
I plead the fifth. No, but I can tell you that I plead the fifth. I plead.
Maura, you want to do an amendment later?
Sure. I don't know what it is yet, but I'll find one.
The name of the game is Plead the Fifth. What's going to happen is I'm going to ask you 5 questions during this game. You can plead the fifth once and only once, but if you do, you have to take a shot. If you do not plead the fifth, I will have to take a shot. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Question.
today we're taking water shots because obviously she's not drinking.
Maura, you're not really helping the game. You're killing the game.
Well, it depends on how you look at
You
it.
didn't specify. Next time, write that in the contract. You didn't write it in the contract.
I'm looking for a new pink-haired girl that can sit there and shut up when she should know her goddamn place.
Damn.
Question 1. Who is the worst regular customer you have in your bar? It's your regular.
All of the regulars.
There's no good regular?
No, there's some good regulars.
So who's your worst one that you like, oh, goddamn, Creepy Bill's back?
But he's funny. Creepy Bill's funny.
I knew
He's
Creepy Bill.
funny. No, there's this one guy actually. I think he forgets because he's older. He might be like 63. No, he tells me how old he is. How old is he? He's like 65. He comes in and he's just like, whoa. Like every time he sees me, it's like he never seen me before. I'm like, we just talked yesterday. And he like talks with his tongue, so he'll be like, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? He'll be like, I'm a pastor. He's like, hallelujah, or something like that. Like every time he sees me walk by him or something, and he'll say just say like mad freaky stuff, like I'm good. Like it's smart though. Like I'll do something, like I'll pour something, and he'll like make it a sex thing. I'm like, what? And he talks with his tongue. It's creepy. He's like,
Does he spit everywhere, like leak when he does it? Okay.
he's just like a parrot with a tongue.
Question 2. Who is the worst guest you ever had on a podcast? I need a name. What's his name?
The worst guest.
Yeah.
I don't even know our past guests. I know Maura, so I'm gonna say Maura.
Maura is the worst. See, I gotta start making a rule where you can't say Maura or Justin for these, or yourself. Like you can't cop out. I feel like that's a cop out. But question 3.
I have fans on theirs. They
Maura,
like when I go on.
I would like you to be quiet during this.
Oh, there was one girl that just kept like interrupting. I don't remember her name though. But I was literally gonna say like, can you stop talking just for like 1 second?
Question 3. How many people have you slept with?
I don't know.
Over under 50.
Under 50.
Damn, that's good. Over under 30. Around 30?
She says
Under
she don't
30.
know.
Under 30. How old am I? I'm 25.
Should just go for a good number.
Under 30.
She's had training. Question 4.
How many questions are there?
5.
Oh, okay.
Plead the fifth.
One plead the fifth. All right, I got this.
Who's the last customer or somebody bar patron that you slept with?
I don't sleep with a customer.
That was a lie. You caught yourself in a lie right off the bat.
I gotta think. I know that I've slept with someone that I didn't meet in the industry and he became a customer.
Mm-hmm.
Probably the DJ.
A DJ? Okay, I'm not taking this off for sexual purposes. Don't worry.
Thank God. Like,
We thought, do you need help?
Question 5. I'm getting hot. Have you ever had a sexual encounter with anyone on Talk Heavy?
No.
Not a
what
kiss?
the fuck?
No.
Obviously no.
Why would that be obviously no?
They're literally her fathers.
All I know is that I didn't plead the fifth not one time. So
I guess I can cop out and take a water shot.
Oh, now you can take a water shot. That's crazy.
Oh, I can't wait to take one. Thank you. Plasma Water should be a sponsor.
Should be a sponsor.
But yeah, I don't look at anybody on the show like, wow, I would have sex with that person.
Are you fucking kidding me with that shirt?
What? It's a cool shirt, isn't it?
You want to see my shirt?
He's trolling Fairy Garden.
Thank you for the love and the one shirt. It's an amazing shirt.
Woo!
Aw.
And so if you guys are
sorry, what?
if you guys are listening at home, so Maura, do you want to explain? All right, so her jacket says Impossible Israel with a smiley face.
Is it?
Oh, it isn't. My shirt says Impossible Israel with a frowny face.
Wow, you really made a shirt.
I have a good shirt. I got a good shirt guy, so I'll just make shirts for shits and gigs. I mean, it was only a couple bucks. So I was like, I'll get a shirt made just to troll her.
It's like a sad face too.
Yeah, you got to make sure it's the opposite of Mar.
Impossible Israel.
Fucking crying.
Everything's impossible.
I feel like I agree to both of them. Is that like possible?
Well, who do you like more? And you better say me, or I'm gonna be so angry.
Oh my god. Good thing these things have the super grip fucking lids. Make sure you shake it before.
Wow.
I already drank it.
Oh, you did?
What's in this now that I'm looking at it?
It's plasma water, so it's
Look,
like
what I was telling you about monk fruit. It's in
here?
Yeah.
Oh.
What's monk fruit?
It's a sugar replacement.
Mm-hmm.
It's natural sugar replacement. So like it won't elevate your.
It's not like a stevia.
Although there is stevia extract in here too.
Yeah.
So it's just a bunch of kinds of sugar.
No.
But the monk fruit doesn't elevate your blood sugar levels.
But this is like, you know how...
Look at him, a bottle boy. I see you.
Hey, take your pants off while you're doing it.
It's equivalent to 16 ounces of water. You know how like if there's a thunderstorm and it's raining, like the grass will be like super green after a thunderstorm?
This is the weirdest sales pitch I've ever heard in my fucking life.
Is this something you say all the time? Like
No, this is how I like understood it.
Okay.
You know when there's like a storm and like there's the next day it'll just be like the grass is like super green and like lush.
No.
Well, that's because you just started sitting on grass.
Nah, I lived in grass before.
You lived in grass?
She's from the sticks.
Surrounded by, it's definitely from the sticks.
Well,
but I've
whatever.
never noticed the green. I've never noticed the grass just more highlighted and green and lively. I noticed mud.
Is this what the salesman told you when he was giving you this water?
She was like, that makes sense.
They found her Instagram and was like, this girl likes to put her ass in grass. So how can we represent our drink with grass?
Guys, this was a...
Give us money, by the way, if you want to be on the show, dicks. Go on. Talk about your grass and ass and green stuff.
So you were saying the grass looks greener.
No, I want to hear the pitch.
It's like electricity and water at the same time. They come together and the water gets like supercharged.
Where did the grass come into play?
Because it's, if you think about it, electricity during a thunderstorm plus a rain is what will make the grass be greener. Because
But if the electricity hit the grass, it would turn black.
No, you're
You
not.
talking about getting electrocuted?
No.
I'm scared.
You said
Are you threatening me and my new friend Monica? My old friend Monica? Older, a lot older than you guys think. She's actually 33.
She's not.
36. Mars 22.
No.
Minus
but
8.
someone else guessed that this week and I was really fucking happy.
They said 22?
Yeah, this kid came in the fucking bar or the club and
That's what you get for not giving us money. Shame.
I'm
You didn't tell me it was like sour. I thought it was like
it's
water.
like lemony, yeah.
This is your gag reflex, huh?
It went down the wrong pipe.
That's your gag reflex?
The big pipe.
I assumed yours would be better.
Why?
Just the way, you carry yourself. You walk in here, I'm like, she looks like she can...
She looks like she can what?
I mean, like, if I were to represent your deep throat with a stick, and I am going to...
again.
But that's the only... I don't have anything else. You want me to pull my own dick out?
No.
I assume she could swallow the whole thing in one bite. Like, I would say you could probably get down to there. Like a good, you could hit the back of your throat, yeah? Without throwing up?
Thank you.
That was wrong.
That was
when you
perfect.
put it to you, I was basically like here.
Yeah. So, I mean...
Nah,
your guy reflex is terrible?
Nah, I don't suck dick.
Okay, I never done it either. Bar.
Good.
No more.
Mar has a blowjob book that she still has abroad here. We want a blowjob book. Now look, me and Monica are best friends, and Mars on the outside. How does it feel to be on the other side of everyone?
I figured it's usually the opposite. Like when someone knows Maura, they're probably usually like, "Fuck you." Justin.
No matter
So now
what,
I'm like,
in my day-to-day life,
with
in
her.
everything, everyone for some reason is always against me. No matter what I
"You got a
say.
dick."
Well, even other people with dicks.
No, because you say that everyone is against you. So you're like, you want people to be against you.
I do enjoy it. But,
I know you do.
But even if I'm just in a normal conversation, people are like, let's gang up on this guy because he's so handsome, good looking, full of muscle, tall.
The same thing.
But no, like with me, I'm more of those things. You know what I mean? Like I'm not just this, I'm that.
I just can't get over the shirt.
Yeah.
Timothy.
Yeah.
Timmy Neutron.
Monica's so cool, you know? Monica, be on my
taller
side.
than him, by the way. I just want to.
Oh no, I don't think you're actually taller.
I walked in and he's like, "Can you slouch?" I'm like, "What? How do you too?"
She's too tall to be, you know.
I'm only 5'7".
I am taller than 5'7" now.
You're not.
I am though.
I'm 5'7".
You
up.
are not 5'7".
You get up. That's what the girl says to
Let's
him,
go.
You know? Get up, Justin.
She has
Okay,
on
I feel
Air
better.
Maxes.
I feel better now.
Why do you feel
'Cause
better?
I'm taller.
She's taller than you.
No, she is not.
Where does he see that he's not?
Babe.
My eyes are above your eyes.
Delusion.
You gotta go butt to butt.
Butt to butt.
Her ass sits on yours. Justin. Yes, it
My ass
does.
is above her ass.
No,
My
it's
ass
not.
Is literally on top of your.
Can
ass
you
right
guys
now.
turn so I can just show him? Justin, babe, no.
Yes, I'm definitely taller than her.
No, babe. Sit down.
There's no chance.
It's not on my gosh.
There's no chance. Is she taller than Robbie? Is she taller?
Yeah, bro.
What?
There's no chance. I'm not. She's not 5'7". Then she's like 5'11".
She's 5.
Look at my ass, all the way above your ass.
Your ass was so much higher than
And
my
ass
ass.
doesn't even sit up high. Like I got a flat ass. It's just the thighs. It's an illusion, really. I don't know how.
It's a
y'all
sin.
She is not 5'7" then.
She's like
I'm
5'8".
5'10".
Pull up my medical records.
You know what's funny is my
You're
girlfriend.
not 5'10".
I am 5'10".
Who lied to this man and said he was 5'10"?
I am 5'10".
Bruh, my girlfriend the other day was like, she matched with this guy on like a dating app, whatever. And I know that, you know, when you know your girlfriends and their types and like their little things that they like need in guys, I already know her bare minimum is like 5'11".
Yeah.
Like if you're not hitting 5'11", like you're done. You don't even start. You can't start. You cannot apply. Like it's a null and void situation. So I'm out and I see this guy that she matched with and I'm like, this man, how is he talking to her? Because I'm sitting here, we're
It's
eye
something
level. We're eye level. So what's going on? So I'm texting her. I'm like, babe, I just met this guy and he is not 5'10". And she's like, nuh-uh, yes he is. I'm like, no. We are the same height. Me and him are the same
You
height.
met him before her?
Yeah, like accidentally out. Weird. Like he was at a club and I was at the club. She wasn't.
That is weird though. Like you don't think that's like something?
I think no, I do because I was like, I'm getting meh energy from him. I wasn't feeling it, and then also I'm like, he's a fucking liar because I'm telling you right now, he's not 5'10". Okay, he's
I was
just
definitely
not.
bamboozled before. He said he was like really tall. Like he shouldn't have said he was that tall. And I walked up and he was like 4'11".
Are we talking about GB or who are we talking about?
It's crazy though, right?
So anyways, I'm like, I go over and talk to this guy again, and I make my friend take a picture of me standing next to him.
Oh my gosh.
So that I could show her. And she's like, well, I'm still going to go on the date. Like, da-da-da-da. Long story short, we just come to other realizations recently that this man lies about other way even more crazy shit. And I'm just looking at her like, what did I say that first day? He's a fucking liar. Because
5'10" doesn't like seem tall to me.
You know what I want? Robbie,
No, it's
you
not.
have a tape measure around here, yes? See if you can find one of those because I want to see how tall Monica really is.
5'7".
I feel like you're 6'2" now.
No.
she's not 6'2". She's like 5'9".
You are not 5'7". There's no chance you're
Because
5'7".
I'm 5'7". But I tell everyone that I'm 5'8".
These chunky, my legs look long in these chunky shoes that I got on.
Although she does have high shoes on.
5'7".
She's over here fucking cheating.
Well, maybe you need
identify
to get.
as 5'9",
I do not
but
need.
I'm 5'7".
I am a tall, above average man.
You're not. Like I can't talk to someone. Like no. Someone will be like I'm interested in them and they're cute and everything, and they tell me their height and it's still taller than me, but for some reason it's not tall enough. Like it still feels like you're short. Like I can't be right here. So I gotta do like 6'1" and up.
Yeah, like I have to go to dinner tomorrow night, and the person is my height. What am I supposed to wear? What shoes am I supposed to wear?
What's she supposed to wear? That's a
Just
real
wear
question.
regular shoes.
What regular shoes?
Yeah,
Just
like,
regular shoes.
No,
Sneakers
I'm
with a
going.
dress.
Why do you guys always?
I'm going to
Sneakers with a
a
dress?
really nice place. I can't just wear regular shoes.
Nobody's gonna look at your feet.
I'm not. Yeah, they're gonna be looking at my nipples because I'm taller than them.
Yeah, don't wear
And they're
tall
gonna be-
shoes.
Justin, you're not listening to the question. Then this is
What is the question?
what
Does she wear
shoes do I
sandals,
wear?
or does she wear
Flats.
sneakers?
Wear flats.
Flats.
Sandals in the middle of
You want me-
Sandals or flats?
No, he wants me to wear flats. I'm not wearing flats.
Then wear sneakers.
I can't. I'm going to a fucking steakhouse.
Then wear flats.
Are flats.
I just
like
told you the
close-
answer.
Are flats close?
Yes,
to
he's
the
talking
shoes?
about like nun
She doesn't
shoes.
want to be a Little House on the Prairie librarian.
Then what other? I don't know what girls' options are.
Exactly.
He'll
This
make
is
it-
my
Doesn't even know what kind
question.
of shoes to put on himself.
I thought you said Chucks.
That's actually
What? My
true.
shoes are so badass, bro. So badass. Hold on. What did you guys
Air
have to do
Force
today?
Ones, the black
Tie
Air
your
Force Ones?
shoes? What did I have to do? Slip them on. Best shoes at the table. Your Welks. Your Welks. Your Welks.
Said Welks. They look like the black Air Force Ones.
Yeah, they do, but they're more
Wishes
comfortable.
they look like the black Air Force Ones.
If you got black Air Force Ones, you'd gain an inch.
Robbie, we need to find this tape measure. I don't want street cred. I'm scared of the streets.
Oh my god.
You should be.
Nah, I already got the beard. I'm good. Nobody's gonna mess with this, right? I mean, and how tall I am again? 6'2". We've already
You're
been over.
not 6'2".
2'6".
I'm closer to 6'2" than I am 2'6", and I feel bad about myself. Monica, you're too tall. So
Too tall is not a thing.
I want to say. Oh wait, but too short is for a guy.
No, I didn't say that.
Yeah, I feel like
My
that was a whole.
friends do,
Too
but
tall
I
is
didn't
a
say
thing.
that. I love a short king.
What?
I don't care.
Yes, she
I,
does.
But you have this whole conundrum with what shoes to wear.
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying. She does.
Subconsciously, I do, but in reality, like I know a hot short guy if I seen one.
I'll never-
I'm just saying, what the fuck shoes am I supposed to wear? So I'm just gonna be taller than him. Like that's what's gonna end up happening.
I mean, we guys sit down at the same height.
That's what everyone keeps saying. So fuck it.
And when you lay down,
I'm not laying down.
Mara don't lay down for nobody, except for some guy who she likes to recycle, reduce, reuse, recycle.
I feel like
reuse,
isn't that
recycle.
better?
It is.
Do you always recycle? Do you have any?
I have like a year-long recycle right now.
Every time you add somebody new, it's new and new bullshit. So it's like at least I know what I'm getting into with the recycle trash.
But if you add somebody new, do you take off somebody old?
They kind of just go and do their own thing. So I just like let them.
Yeah, like
Like it helps me not talk to them. You know what I mean?
So if you get somebody new, do you knock off the old?
Basically, yeah.
How many guys are you recycling right now?
One.
One. Is that his name, Juan? Or
Wow,
we've already been over no Puerto Rico here. We all agree there.
Leo. No, we didn't.
Well, we all.
Is that in the contract? Because I want to rip it up.
Mars had some bad experiences with Puerto Rico.
But I love Puerto Ricans. I thought Robbie was Puerto Rican. This is
He is Puerto Rican.
Not Puerto Rican.
That's why I do not like Puerto Rico, because of Robbie. I mean, look at him over there.
Literally this whole time I'm like, yeah, Robbie's Puerto Rican. They're like,
Robbie
no,
is not
he's
Puerto
not.
Thank you.
Did you just
like-
assume his race?
I've been telling him I'm not. but
Did you just assume his
I
race
was
just because you're
hoping I was,
ambiguously
Justin.
raised?
I am ambiguously racist.
Yeah. What did you just do? I'm nothing to
He
drink.
gives
More
me
drunk.
like a little bit of Italian, so like I don't know where you
Yeah,
got
I'm
Puerto
Italian.
Rican. See, look at me.
So we've all heard of the game Marry, Fuck, Kill. Yeah, I played that here before, but I want to play a new kind of game. It's called Kiss, Blow, Fuck. You got to kiss one, blow one, fuck one. Monica, Dev,
I
GB,
knew you were gonna
and
use
Slice.
that, and I was gonna say before we were talking about them, like I'm gonna do the kiss, marry. What is it?
Marry,
Kill.
Fuck, Kill is the normal
Yeah,
one.
I could have did that one. I'm not do. What is it?
It's just kiss, blow, fuck.
No, you either keep it.
Kiss, blow, fuck.
Yeah.
They're all no.
You gotta kiss
I
one,
can
blow
at
one, and
least
fuck
like
one.
no, I
No,
can't.
it would be
No,
the marry,
I'm
fuck,
not.
kill, if anything.
Kiss, blow, fuck. I gotta think of what they would think the worst one is.
Mm-hmm.
What would you do?
Oh, they already made me do this. I said
for
I would
them?
marry Slice.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I said I would marry Slice. I said
But what if it was switched to kiss, blow, fuck?
Yeah, do that one.
no.
Yeah.
Why not?
That's what I'm trying to get you to not do it. So why the fuck would I do it?
Mars?
Which one would you do?
I'm gonna go with fuck Slice because I feel like he'd be gentle about it.
No, he
Why-
won't.
I feel like he talks a big game for no reason.
He literally is the opposite of what you think. Because every time I think that he's terrible at something, he ends up winning it all. Like sports, does he look like he can do sports?
No.
No, his feet go in.
Yeah.
So like we did basketball, he got like MVP. We did the axe throwing the other night, he won the whole thing. I'm like, how is this?
I feel better
dodo
fucking him
word?
now. I feel way better about fucking him now. I'd probably blow GB because I'm guessing he's smallest.
Yeah.
I kissed
the height,
Dev.
Since you're 2'6".
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's 2'3". So all right, now I did it.
Yeah, that was weird.
I'm down. I'm down with the shits. I'm down with the
Pictured each
shits.
one, just like they're gonna picture if I say their names.
I'm checking out.
What was it?
Kiss, blow, fuck. Dev,
Kiss.
GB, slice.
I feel like I'll kitten.
Yo, you're literally making her say like she'd kiss her cousin.
Yeah.
Like it's weird. You can't. We're not.
Mar is the
blow,
worst
fuck.
with
Give
this.
me the gavel.
I'll say kiss for all of them.
Okay.
They all get a kiss.
I'll make it easy because girl on girl is okay here, but everything else is not. Kiss, blow,
Oh,
fuck.
here we go.
Stormy, Maura, Nick.
Who's next?
Erotic boudoir.
Okay.
Kiss, blow,
Well,
fuck.
obviously you would fuck Nick because she's the most experienced. She's a professional fucker.
I wouldn't fuck Nick.
No.
No, I think I would. How do you blow her?
That's for you girls to decide. Apparently, I'm not allowed to ask any questions around here because anything a guy asks about another guy is offensive. But girls,
I think I'll kiss Maura. I'll blow Nick. Cause she got the strap on. She got all the.
she has all the things.
And I'll fuck Stormy.
I was gonna say, I think Nick will be the better fuck then if she has the strap on. Yeah.
It might be like too much for me. Like I'm very simple, and Nick gives me like tossing and turning and all kinds of stuff. So I'd rather just.
Oh my god, you're killing
But
me.
Stormy's like that slight adventurous side, you know. So like I'll yeah, and I'll kiss Mara because why not, you know?
Maura, who you kiss, blow, and fucking? You said you would fuck Nick, yeah?
Yeah, probably. Kiss, marry, blow.
No.
Kiss, blow, fuck.
Whatever. Yeah, I would fuck Nick. I think I would do the same. Kiss Monica.
Damn, Stormy, you 2 for 2.
Well,
You're blowing Stormy.
blow and Stormy, yeah.
Okay. I'm.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. Sorry.
Never mind. What? You want to switch it
No,
up?
Stormy didn't get fucked this time. She got blued.
I mean, she wins either way, yeah. I mean, when Nick did this game, we did marry, fuck, kill, and I was killed during this game with Slice and GB, which I thought me and Nick were better friends, but apparently it's I'm a
Did
white
she
guy.
fuck GB or fuck Slice?
She fucked GB because he talks a big game.
Yeah.
And married Slice because Slice is a fucking sweetheart. I mean, you can't.
You guys, listen, I'm learning, but I'm going to let you guys rock out because that was me in the beginning. GB's like, do you know Slice? I'm like, no, not really, but he gives like that good boy act. But apparently,
when we were first coming on the podcast, like normally people will message me. He's like, "Hey, you want to talk on the phone?" I was like, "He's gonna talk to me on the phone." Like, he's courting us before he fucked us. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, no,
he brought me out for a movie and popcorn, and then he stayed with the white girl and left the white guy on the side, which happens all the time. It's okay.
he tries
Justin
to get
gets upset that I go without him.
I don't get upset, but you know, it's not. It's okay. I'm okay with Mara doing things on her own.
No, I'm super territorial. I would have been mad. I would have been like, who the fuck do you think you are saying you're from loving them what and not bringing me?
I mean,
not bringing loving them what?
Speaking of things I hate, new segment here called Things I Hate. Mara, you can do the things you love after the things I hate.
Okay.
Number 1, when girls put just for fun in their social media profile. And it's always girls that are doing something that's like sexual. Like they're always like OnlyFans
That's not
girls.
true.
Telling you what I see.
Okay, what you look for, but continue.
What I see on my searches. If I go on a girl who's
On your searches.
well, if I go on like my For You or whatever it is, and I type on a girl's profile just to see, you know, where she's from, maybe I want to have her as a guest. It says just for fun, but you're obviously selling your ass pictures. If it's just for fun, why are you doing all that?
I can agree with the hate.
All right, keep going.
Mara, what do you love about them? Those just for fun girls.
What do you love about them? That they're fun.
What do you mean? I'm not seeing just sex for just
she
for
likes
fun.
her fluid sexuality.
I do like
feminine
fluid
presence.
I do like fluid sexuality.
She loves fluids on females.
Like the water shots.
Yeah.
Out the belly button.
I've only seen like content creators be like, just for fun.
Yeah, but obviously they're content creators, so they're trying to make money off it. So it's not just for fun.
I feel like it's when they had 2 pages, like the Finsta, that's just for fun. And then the real page is like,
just for fun.
It's always just for fun, but it's always like a super hot girl who's trying to make money off it. They have like 100 million followers and like, just for fun. No, it's not.
Oh.
It's your life. This is your life.
Maybe they have fun in their life.
I knew Maura was going to say that shit. Number 2.
You're just mad because you're not having so much fun.
I have a lot of fun. Or number 2. When people say it's giving, instead of...
You already said this one on another episode.
No, I'm going back to it. Instead of I'm perceiving, because it's how you're perceiving it. It's not...
So
it's
you
giving.
want people to say instead of
it's giving, because you're just...
want them to say I'm perceiving.
Yeah, because it sounds just as cunty.
Are you fucking kidding?
It sounds dumb as shit when people say...
Perceiving sounds stupid.
So does it's giving.
They're supposed to finish their sentence and they're not. It's supposed to say like it's giving pink hair.
But what does that even mean?
It's giving just for fun.
It's yes.
It sounds dumb though.
I like it.
I like it too.
Yeah, I knew everyone.
Like,
I knew.
It's like encouraging. Like the confidence just goes up.
Yeah, you're like it's giving me life. Like it's giving.
Number 3, when porns have the name of somebody you know in them. This is mostly girls. So I have nieces who have the same name, and like their names will come on porn. I'm like, I can't watch this shit. I can't say the name because it would be weird to say it. But
yeah,
like,
thank you.
I don't like when they give a fake name as the porn star, and now I'm like, I can't even watch that porn star, and she's super hot, and it's just upsetting to me. Or when people have like wife cheats on
How
husband.
often are you watching porn?
Not often, probably like once a week.
Okay, that's not bad.
But there's a name that always comes up. Like, God, she's hot. But
I feel like you're a reader then. Like, are they saying her name?
no, but it says it in the title. Like you have to, like when you're scrolling,
And
you're
then
like, oh,
you're
that's-
like on the screen and you just see it under the
Yeah,
video.
I'm like,
or
yeah.
do you like switch to full screen?
oh, I switched to full screen, but I'm not going to click on a video that
An
says.
idiot, not the official.
I like to jerk off and see the ads on the side. Or
I'm
what
not
is?
a reader. I literally go off of like the vibes I see in the pictures.
But if it's
I'll do
the-
a little preview, you know when you like scroll up and then like you touched it but you didn't click on it and it
Mm-hmm.
previews? I'll do that.
What's your favorite kind of porn?
Regular. No, I'm kidding. If you watched the last episode of Talk A Podcast, I said more than I should. About the porn.
So
What
you
is
can
it?
watch episode number.
163? Is that what you said my weight was? No, 143. But it's not what I would do.
I never said it was. I'm just curious what will get you off.
What's your favorite?
We were just talking about this yesterday at work because I like to look at I like to take saucy pics. So I'll just go into my saucy pic folder and I'll just look at pictures or like videos
She watches herself to get herself off.
sometimes. Yeah. But otherwise, yeah, I know.
She throws the ball and catches it. A really sad game of catch.
But we were talking about it yesterday because I was like, I don't know that like people who are making porn like want to be making porn. Does that make sense? So whatever.
That was a hard eye roll.
I'm just saying. So I get weird sometimes about watching porn, but that's not to say I
They want
definitely
it,
don't.
Maura, they want it.
Are you
They want it
sure?
all. They want all 8 of them.
All 8 of them. I just found out about
So you like gangbangs? Okay, got it.
what are the I just found out about bukkake.
Huh?
Do you know what that is?
I do.
It's when like a girl gets come on like 60 times at once by 60 different people. Yeah, it's a lot.
You're into gangbangs though, but you're not into that. So you don't like you're not a swallower.
I don't think I watched the endings of porns. I don't think I've ever made it to the end of a porn.
I scroll around a lot.
crazy. That's really crazy. I don't think I've ever seen.
I like. What's your favorite shot of the porn? Like I like seeing the boobs bounce. So if there's no boobs bounce, I'm not gonna get off. So I don't really care about like the if you're
The man,
like
right?
doggy.
You don't care about the man.
No, I don't care about that. I mean, I don't care about doggy unless it's like
I like POV
Sideways
sometimes.
yeah.
Point
Or
of view is
I
kinda
like
cool.
there's this one that's like my favorite porn ever and I don't even really know what it's called, but it's like one specific video and it was this couple allegedly that
The stepsister and brother.
So annoying.
that was having sex in this big ass mansion in Malibu and the beach was behind them and it was just they were just both fucking like specimens, like hot as shit. And I like to watch them have sex.
Do you like to watch it where the girl like there's like no face girl.
Well, this one, like the sun was setting behind them, so it ended up being like bodies,
Just
but like
the
not. Yeah.
No faces.
Yeah.
I really don't like when this shows the guy's face. It really turns me off. I'm like, I don't want to see. It's like, I'm like, never show the guy. I want to picture me doing that, so don't show the guy ever.
So you should do like the point of view ones.
Yeah. POV is.
I like
good.
those, but I need to see boobs bounce. If boobs aren't bouncing, I'm not getting off.
Point of view from missionary.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can do that, but I like when girls are, what is it called, cowgirl or reverse cowgirl, whatever one where the boobs are facing me. I like that. That's my favorite one. Wherever the boobs can be towards me is the best one.
Cowgirl.
Okay.
Yeah.
Regular cowgirl.
Reverse would be.
Yes.
Her ass.
I'm not a big ass guy.
You would be not a big ass guy.
Why?
You just would. You would love tits. Like.
Yeah, you give me tits. It's a beard.
Is it because I'm a white guy with a beard?
It's a beard.
Yeah, I think so.
I
did.
Do you have a bigger boob or ass, Monica?
One boob. What does she have? A uniboob?
Does she have one butt? She has two butts, right?
No.
Two butt cheeks.
One butt. Two boobs.
What was the question?
Right.
Do you have bigger boobs or butt?
What does it look like?
I can't see your boobs. I can't see your butt.
You
Like
know,
one of my boobs?
Huh?
Wait. Now I'm confused.
You just said
Is
you were
my
into
ass
boobs,
bigger
so I'm
than
trying
my
to figure
boobs?
out if you're
So like my boobs together?
like
My
you
ass
as a
together?
person. Is your butt bigger than your boobs, or is your boobs bigger than your butt?
My butt is bigger than my boobs.
So you like boobs in porn because maybe you don't have such big boobs? Is it like a?
No, I think that I want my boobs touched.
Oh, you like your boobs
So
slightly?
I don't like watching them move or whatever. I like when they're watching them touch them.
I like nipple stuff. I like that. I can get down with nipples on me or somebody else.
I had a guy make me suck his nipples one time. I didn't like that. So like the force thing you were talking about, like in the pornos, I was in that.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
The
I'm
what?
Like, I don't know if they like
She's
this.
like, I don't know if the porn people like want to make the movie.
They
That
definitely
was
do.
me.
Not
They
all
wanted
of
to.
them.
Well, then they would stop.
No, it's not.
Are you
that
saying this is like a
simple.
forced labor thing?
Yes.
I'm sure that happens, but
I know. That's what I'm saying.
but porn's
think
got so
that
much
happens.
worse since fucking OnlyFans. All the people are going to OnlyFans now.
Yeah.
You got
because-
couples doing porns now, like just regular couples in their bedroom. I'm just like, what the fuck is this? So regular.
I was watching a video where a girl was talking about how she makes $350,000 a month doing OnlyFans.
Yeah. In LA, those girls make bank.
Maura.
And half the time they're not even
He
naked.
said, Maura, we could capitalize off you. Like, stop playing. The guy
She
said it all
should
the
have
time.
it. I'm not saying for her to have
many,
sex.
So many people say that to me. No.
I'm not even.
The answer is
I don't even think
no.
you should have sex on there.
I hear you.
I think you should just put your own pictures on
I
there.
already get in trouble for talking about sex on fucking Instagram, okay? Like,
Yeah, OnlyFans is a deal breaker. What?
yeah, like,
She will never have a
I
man.
put a picture the other day up of a fucking Fairy Garden sweatshirt, and I made it look like the link was for OnlyFans just to see what would happen.
She got
And I
minus
got
800
bitched
followers.
out by like 3 of my guy friends.
Why would they care?
I'm
Well, I
like,
guess they're not your guy friends anymore. You know where they stand.
but they're like, why would you do that? I'm like, I didn't click the link. And they're like, I couldn't click it.
It's clickbait, stupid.
It takes you to Fairy Garden's website. Buy the fucking sweatshirt.
I saw that and I was like, I'm not falling for that one, Mara. I know you're. I know you're trolling somehow.
Yeah, I learned it from you.
Troll with the best of them.
Clickbait.
Literally.
So, what's your ideal male, Monica? Like ideal guy? Me? You give me a face, is it me? Just tell me
You
it's me.
remind me of my uncle.
That
laugh
sounded
just like
creepy.
him, too.
That sounds creepy.
Every time you laugh, I'm like, damn, Adam. My ideal man. Looks wise?
Yeah. Let's go with
All
looks
right,
and then we'll go
looks.
to person.
I can just show you a picture. Okay. I do like the lighter skin features with like the darker hair. You know
So,
what I
are we
mean?
talking Italian or are you like light skinned
No, this
black
is
guys?
like Puerto Rican. Light skin. Or it could be light skin black guys with like the darker hair features. A little beard, like a little less than that. Nice teeth, long eyelashes. I need
so
long
weird.
eyelashes. I don't know what it
Do
is.
I don't have no idea what my eyelashes are. They're
They're
short.
like giving cancer patients.
You're perceiving it as cancer patient. You fucking
identify
bitch.
Oh,
You.
it says giving. I didn't even notice I said it's giving.
You're perceiving it as cancer patient. And I'm in remission right now. Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Oh my God.
Something about the eyelashes, like where it looks like they're wearing kind of like eyeliner, because like the eyelashes are really dark against it. You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about.
I love that. I'm thinking about my future kids. You know,
You want their eyelashes to be cool, which is weird.
long, naturally long. You know.
That just started being a thing like 5 years ago where people care about their eyelashes. I think it's a
Yeah,
weird
for
thing.
sure.
It makes such a difference, especially for girls.
Guys lie about it. They're like, we don't look at your eyelashes, we don't care. But like, if
They do.
we put 10 bitches without eyelashes and one bitch with lashes, you're gonna fuck the one with lashes. So I think that we just did the math.
Robbie, do you agree with that?
It also
You don't
probably
even know. You wouldn't even know.
probably right.
Yeah. Well, Robbie gets it.
Robbie gets it.
But I'm more into like bare minimum girls where they're not doing a lot of stuff.
That's what every guy claims.
You
to
think
want,
that?
I know that.
No. I bet you
Statistically.
if I put lashes on Ash and like gave her.
She's worn eyelashes before. I prefer them without.
No, you don't.
I'm telling you, I do.
don't.
You're
Yeah,
perceiving this as what
Yeah.
you want to hear
I bet
because
it's
that's what.
because you just know that it's
Yeah,
that
like-
it's fake, so it kind of throws you off.
So she
Like,
naturally
if you
had
met
longer
her-
lashes.
If you met her
You
with
would be like,
lashes and then she didn't
"Thank
have
you."
the lashes, you'd be like,
We're not saying she's not like pretty with or without them, but definitely.
It's just a
definitely.
little extra
It
razzle
would be
dazzle.
like when you're describing her to somebody, you would be like, oh my gosh, and her lashes.
I
are
would
so
never say that.
Well, you'd just be like her
I would beat
eyes.
myself up for saying that.
No, you'd just be like her
My 6'2"
eyes.
self.
It accentuates your
Because
eyes.
you're 2'6".
6'2", God damn it.
It accentuates your eyes. It makes a
It
difference.
makes them pop.
Like literally, look at this picture from work the other day. They made me take pictures with the girls without my lashes on, and I was like, "Come on, guys! Like that was
makes
just
a difference.
rude."
So I asked you.
Like, look, this is me without lashes.
Uh-huh.
That's different.
I mean, okay.
Yes.
But I'm not like.
This I have my mascara on, but not my lashes yet. And it's just giving. Meh.
If you were to ask me if you're better looking like that or when you come in here with just your glasses and no makeup on, I would say you, no makeup.
You're just capping.
I'm not capping at all. Look at.
I always appreciate when guys say that, but I know that it's just not true.
That's because you put so much time and effort into making yourself look that way that you don't want to hear the opposite.
No, I think it's a comparing thing.
Like that's better. It's just
It's the
more
way you perceive it as.
emphasized.
I think it's comparison. Like if you put me in a room full of girls that have all their makeup done and I'm the only one without my makeup, I'm gonna feel like
But it's the way you're perceiving it. It's
It
giving.
depends. Sometimes
keep
you
saying this
could.
identifying and everything. It's the way I perceive.
He's learning words and
He
then he's
is.
using them the wrong way.
You are.
Oh, I'm changing the way the world thinks. So, all right.
way
So,
you
so the
perceive
way you picture this guy, he's a Puerto Rican guy. He speaks English, maybe not. He has eyelashes. What else does he have? The guy that you're into, your dream guy.
Tall.
So 6'2".
No.
Go on.
He's 6'5" actually.
That's fucking gross, but go on.
It's not when you're 5'7"
Gigantism.
and you want to wear
5'10".
Cause listen, I actually like after. Oh damn, this is about to be too much. After I started messing with him, I saw my ex. Nothing happened, just like saw him. And like I used to think that he was so tall. And I like stood next to him and I'm like, what was the hype? Like you're literally
That's the best when you
It's-
get the what
oh,
was
yeah.
the hype moments
Yeah.
with dudes that used to be so pressed about.
so pressed.
Like, sir, ew, stop.
I don't know how it's like the goggles, the love goggles that you put on just
A
blind
sin.
the shit out of you.
It's real.
So what is this guy? Do you care about how much money he makes? He can make $30,000 a year. You're cool with that?
He can make nada.
He just lives on your couch,
It's the mentality.
but he has eyelashes, so it's
the-
okay.
Yeah.
He's a tall guy with
It's like,
eyelashes.
bat the lashes. The money will come. No, it's the mentality. Like if you have a bum mentality, that's different. I won't go for it. But if you're like trying, like you're out there and like it's just not working out for you, I'll throw you some butt.
So homeless guys, hit up Maura. I think Maura's the same way. Maura and Monica will have sex with you, whether you have a couch or not to sleep on. But you do need to have eyelashes. You need to be freakishly tall, so you cannot go to the dentist. They need to put an extender on your dentist chair. You cannot go on regular airplanes. You have a problem. You're a freak. You're a behemoth.
the exit
But
row.
you have eyelashes, and that's all that matters. Monica, you got a moment? Or Maura, you got a moment?
I'm like, well, do you?
It's
He
anything.
just makes me tell little stories.
It's so Maura
story
Maura
time.
has a chance to give her, if she wants to talk about what happened this week. She always has stories that she tells off air that are way crazier. I'm like, why would you not tell the story at your moment? Like she'll talk about how she burned her hand cooking with butter one time, and then
Yeah.
off air she's like,
sounds like
"Oh yeah," and then I had sex with this big NFL player. I'm like, why would you not?
Shut the fuck up, Justin.
I don't even know if that's true. I just made something crazy up.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying.
They're gonna
Other
believe
people
it.
don't know that you're
I
making
believe
things
it.
up.
Those were obviously too hyperboles. You never told a story about butter cooking, and you never told a story about having sex.
But I
with-
said that.
We
could
have
see-
told-
I said
told
that
stories
she
about
didn't do the
other-
butter?
Huh?
That she didn't do the butter story? That's not real?
No.
I said that sounds like Maura.
But that's something she would say. She goes with like, I don't know. Sometimes I tie my shoes, sometimes I don't. Like that's like the story she'll tell. And then as soon as everything's off, she's just like, oh yeah, by the way, like when I was 6 years old, I beat up my therapist. I'm like, why would you not tell that story?
I know what you mean. That's why the guys use the break footage of me talking, because I said some off the wall shit. Yeah.
That's like when I went over to theirs the last time.
Mm-hmm.
The time before that I was at the studio was around Thanksgiving when
Skip.
no, it was
Peanut
a different one. No, but the pink-haired man, okay, was
Do I know who this
yes,
is?
I
you
don't
do.
know who this is.
Yes, you do.
I have terrible memory, but go on.
When he was like coming to see me and staying with me for like
Oh,
a
Mr.
second.
Miami.
Okay, so
What'd you say?
Mr. Miami.
so
Oh, okay. No, now I know. Now I know that. Off that. I do. That's crazy.
I pray he doesn't watch. Anywho, I was telling them, like, the first time that I was there by myself, I was talking to them. I was like, he likes me. He just doesn't know. And we were, like, all going back and forth. We were having this big conversation. And then so this last time that I was there, I was like, oh, yeah, remember what we were talking about last time? I was like, he's dead. Like, I was like, he fat shamed my future daughter. And they were like, Mar, why do you say this shit? We're not filming. I'm like, well, I'm just telling you guys to give you the update. And then we're like,
Update we didn't ask for.
yeah, no, exactly.
And then as soon as the cameras you guys are on, you're just like, well, I don't know. I just went to the library the other day.
And then Dev like brought it up. He's like, well, what if he fat shamed your daughter?
Yeah.
I was like, okay, here we go.
We talk about stealing.
Do you make sure you don't tell me things so I don't bring it up on air? Like, do you
not
get it your
really.
way? Okay.
I was thinking about, so I guess my Maura moment this week could be about celibacy, because I was really trying to do this whole celibacy thing.
And then you had sex last week?
I didn't have sex though,
What the fuck does that mean?
because I'm on the celibacy kick. But then I found out that apparently oral sex is still sex. So then I should have just had sex.
Wait. Oral sex, like you guys.
Is it giving?
Were you
Or
guys
is it
giving it back and
receiving?
forth?
Yeah.
This was a Thanksgiving situation where you got the ham, you got the turkey kind of thing.
Funny. Ham and the turkey, what?
It's two different things. You guys.
Tell me you got it if you did all that. Like,
No. I mean, I got what I needed. It was all on my terms.
That's what I'm saying. So did he get any stuffing back or no?
Oh yeah, like I wrap things up for him.
This
But it
sounds
was
sad.
more for me. Yes, sad.
Was this a sad Hansky?
No, well, it's for like, so I
Slow
don't know.
stroking
Some
at 3 a.m.?
people, he like loves eating out. You know what I mean? So like,
one of those. That's crazy.
yeah, so that kind of situation. So I'm like, I'm gonna use this to my advantage because,
No wonder he's a recycle.
yeah, he is great. That's
He's
the
a
one who
recycle?
taught me about writing faces.
Monica, have you written in a face yet?
It's not a thing I like.
You don't, because you're scared for the person beneath you? I'd be scared if I sat on somebody's face.
I want you to be scared, actually.
I feel like you use sex almost as a way to get back at somebody. And I think that started with the way you lost your virginity.
True.
Because the way you explain things, you're like, yeah, then I fucking sat on his face and I didn't want him to breathe no more. You're just like a scary movie. Like the way she lost her virginity was the person she was with, she found out that he was having sex. Yeah. So she went out and lost her virginity spitefully. So you have like spiteful
That's
sex.
true.
You're like spiteful in your sex.
No,
Spiteful sex is what I call it, yeah.
the more work, the less enjoyable.
You're
So,
not.
like, sitting-
I like to be just like, it should be about me. It should be about them too, but not for everybody.
See, now, on a few episodes ago, this release week, you were saying that it should be for everybody, but you
It
just.
should be,
Yeah,
but
you got
I'm,
the receipts.
he does no, but because it's
There's
true.
always receipts here.
But I'm saying like this guy gets off on like me getting what I want. You got
So
what I'm
he's
saying?
coming
So
while you-
that's why he's my recycle choice.
It was a give and give. Give and
Well,
give.
Yeah, but like
I feel like this
enjoy
guy did
giving
not
at
come
the
at
same
all.
time.
I feel
No,
like
he did.
Okay, I was gonna say because you keep going back. You're like, yeah, I did, and then
No.
who gives a fuck?
Where do you come when you just do oral?
Where do I come?
No.
Where did he come? I
Give him a napkin.
No, it just like went.
You don't swallow?
I did. I didn't finish like while I was. He didn't finish while I was giving him.
So it was a slow stroke of 3 and like I said.
It was like.
Sorry.
It was a what?
It was a handy?
Yeah, it finished in a handy. It did.
Damn, I'm sorry, bro. Not the handy.
It did finish in a handy.
Why do you guys?
It was after like a 40-hour workday. I'm talking like literally 40-hour workday. Like, I didn't go to sleep until the next day type vibe.
Monica, do you kiss guys after you suck their dick?
I try.
Why?
It'd be like,
But why though?
What do you mean?
like,
Who
good job, buddy.
cares?
But why though?
Good job.
No, but like, would you make out with somebody after you got done sucking their dick?
If we're gonna get going again, yeah.
But why would you? Like, why not just go get the mouthwash?
What the fuck?
Cause then I'm out the mood. One time I spit.
It's too much.
So you can't
just have
swallow
to
and
be
then
in
spit?
it.
Why can't you just swallow and spit?
I'm not the one that's. Oh wait, I want to go back to Maura now. Maura, where you went to? Monica asked you where the cum went when you.
She said
It went.
What about yours?
It went on him, on his face.
So why is it fair for you to shoot it across the room, but
I didn't shoot it across the room.
Why is it fair for you to do it on his face and not him on your face?
That just wasn't our vibe this day.
has it ever been?
Him coming on my face.
I don't like that. Mara's like my sister. I'm starting to feel weird talking to Mara about that
it, like,
because I really do think of Mara's my sister. And when she said "come on my face," I was like, "Ew, I don't want to see that at all."
He ain't my man. No, he didn't come on my face. So
Right, no, I hear it.
Like,
It's like her talking to you, like, come in my face. What do you mean, come in my face? You forget what you were talking about. Everything.
it felt so weird when Mara said that. Like I was like, I'm always cool like talking to Mara about anything. And then as soon as she said it, I was like, "Ugh, I don't want to see that at all." In my mind.
Yeah, no one does. So
Yeah, I'm picturing it.
You're
my
cool with it?
girlfriend asked me the other day, she's like, I would never let anyone do that. I'm like, dude, I don't know. Lines get very blurry for me when I'm having sex. It's like the rules kind of flutter out the window.
Yeah. I did, yeah.
What's the biggest rule that you've broken of your own in the bedroom?
I don't have any, so that's the problem.
Saying something.
Saying something?
What? Just being like,
Not
I
just
love
anything,
you.
no, but like something cringy. I did that the other day and I still like cringe about it. I'll just be like washing dishes and just be like, ugh.
What did you say?
Fuck did I say that? It was just weird. Like not in the moment. In the moment it was cool, but like knowing the situation, it was weird. I'm not saying it. Don't ask.
I feel I can't do like oh, you're a bad girl. I feel weird saying that. I feel weird. A lot of like talking during sex makes me unattractive. And by the way, I want to go back to this whole classical music thing. I know I've been doing a lot lately, and
Justin
you really need
fucks to
you really
classical
need to have
music.
sex in classical music. It's so much better. Do it
not
next
gonna
time.
happen.
And
I think you want to feel like a pretty princess.
I am a pretty princess. Have you seen me? A 6'2" towering man with big eyelashes. Everyone knows that, yes. 200 and
All your eyelashes came down to your beard.
they all fell off my eyes and came to my beard.
He tapes them on. That's not even
I
his
plucked
beard.
them and then
It's
put
like
them here.
It's like the powdered hair that people
Yeah,
used to use.
I feel pretty.
I'm crying.
You ever heard of individual beards? No.
Do you talk a lot in the bedroom, Mar?
It depends on what's happening and who I'm with.
Can we say that I feel like as men, you guys should talk more? That literally.
Well, I have a
awakens-
praise kink, so like,
You have a what?
like I
Yeah.
want to hear that you're loving this. Like I want to hear that.
Even just like grunting or
Anything.
something like that. Literally.
Oh, yeah,
awakens-
I can give you
I
grunts.
sent you that today.
Was it
yeah,
you?
yeah.
I did. Yeah.
I
was
can
talking
go
about-
grunts. I can't do. Oh yeah, baby. Like, is that what you want to hear? What do you want to hear somebody
I
say?
definitely don't want to hear that.
It depends if she's doing the work, like it's like encouragement, like you're enjoying it. If
Yeah,
she's
yeah,
like
yeah.
not doing anything, I'm gonna be
Mar,
like, does he
easy.
like this? Something.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we need feedback.
Yeah, feedback.
That's how you get more of
What would you like to hear somebody say?
It depends what
Yeah?
I'm doing.
He's like, yeah.
Oh my god, I was like,
That was Mar,
Robbie?
not me.
Like I was like, what the fuck?
Mars always moaning. And
No,
I'm like,
I'm
and
not.
that was not you.
No.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
There's that one too. Oh my gosh.
So wait, Maura, what's your ideal man? We just went over hers, 6'2". Actually, he's too short, 6'5", 6'6", whatever, with eyelashes.
My ideal man.
No job.
I was gonna say has a job that he likes and that he's good at, and
What if he's making $30,000 a year?
Is that his only job?
Yeah, he likes
we
it.
just talked about in the car?
He enjoys making cheeseburgers at McDonald's. I won't say hamburger. Go fuck yourself. Cheeseburgers at McDonald's. That's what he loves. He loves, or he's at Subway. He's like,
That's not my man.
He's a sandwich artist. He loves his job.
It's just not my man.
You just said the requirements was that he has a job that he likes and that he's good at. He could be at McDonald's.
But I don't think that my man's job that he likes would be at McDonald's.
We're not saying gold digger, but go on.
I'm not saying gold digger.
No, I didn't say that.
was given that.
I didn't. No, you perceived it as that. I did not. I just said it's not. I was disagreeing with everyone.
Like someone who likes to have fun, who's open-minded.
All right, what's the looks? What's your ideal looks?
I typically like darker features too. Like I don't think I've ever been like, Mom, look at this boy and he's blonde. Justin loves to say I only date black guys or that I don't like white guys, which is literally not true, but it's just I haven't had.
I actually say Hispanic. She generally goes for Hispanic guys.
No.
You took a while to answer that question because I feel like it was a yes.
No, because I'm trying to think of who you are thinking of and like
Statistically, what do you think? What do you think? If there was a pie chart of the guys you fucked.
my old mentor used to have this like horse race thing, like a horse track, and she would have like everybody's like face, and she's like, "Oh yeah, that one." Like, oh, is he in the lead? Like, da 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 da. I'm like, no. But statistically, they have dark hair and they're tan.
Statistically, the race of the pie chart is what? Puerto Rican's the biggest?
Is not Irish. How about that?
This is bullshit. This is
What
hatred.
did you just say? Smack it.
Smack it.
Irish kings. We're tall too.
No, I haven't like hooked up with anyone who's like.
Does that mean white? Are we talking about white?
I've hooked up with white guys though. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like
Well,
usually
what white
they're like
guys?
Italian white guys or like.
Not real white, but go on.
What does that mean?
Damn, Robbie.
Not real white?
You're Puerto Rican, bro.
I don't want to be real white.
I don't know.
Period, poo.
So yeah.
I think that was actually Talk Heavy's episode where they said that Italians are not real white guys.
Probably.
I mean,
I think it's kind of true.
What do you think you guys are?
Spain.
Better than.
yeah. I was gonna say, I guess,
Above?
like-
I'm crazy.
I was gonna say, I guess like Spanish guys or like I do like.
So I said Hispanic
I
in the
like
beginning.
A little spice of
she came
sorts.
So I said Hispanic, so she just agreed with it. Even though in the beginning, if we could roll the tape back, she said, I don't like Hispanic. And now we're at Hispanic.
I'm saying I don't.
So
just like
circle the
Hispanic.
wagons, circle the wagons.
She started thinking about the Hispanic pee and was like, never mind. Let me give him something.
She looked at Robbie and started thinking of PP.
The dark
Why would
Not
I think of
Hispanic, bro. Not Hispanic. I'm not the one no more.
But you don't look like a Jezebel either. So you got the dark features. You look like a Jezebel.
What the fuck's a Jezebel?
Or is it, what's a male Jezebel? Your eyes got
What's a Jezebel?
I don't know.
That sounds sexy to me. I don't know what it is.
Why do I know?
What is it?
Jezebel is like when they thought that the devil was like the blonde hair, blue eyed people, right? What am I talking
I'm
about?
not sure.
I think you just made that up. I think you just assumed you just made
Why
white
don't
people
you
the devil.
Google it.
A Jezebel?
Yeah.
It's probably a thing you subconsciously know, but we
I
don't
feel
know.
like only white people knew that. Like whenever a black person, I would say that they would be like, "What?" Like you guys are saying.
Yeah, like I
I'm
always
Italian,
like went
so
for like
I don't know.
Italian boys or like Puerto Rican boys. Like I just don't like blonde hair, blue eyes situation. It's not like my bit, which is funny because I have blonde hair and blue eyes. But
Right. I was gonna talk to a blonde hair, blue eye guy.
And then what?
He wasn't given.
A wicked, shameless woman. So yeah, you're a Jezebel actually. So poo on you.
wicked, shameless woman.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
That's what according to
Shameless
dictionary.com.
I think shameless is a good thing to be.
Someone without shame is good.
Yeah. You shouldn't feel shame
Why'd you
or
say
guilt.
it like-
So but you just shamed the fuck out of Subway workers.
I didn't.
You-
I
you
said
shamed
that.
the shit out
I
of-
said that it's not for me.
That's a little bit of shame then.
We
Yeah,
perceived it as.
yeah, we perceive this as.
There you go. Y'all perceive.
I perceive myself as 6'2". Whatever you fucking perceive is yourself.
So that's their truth.
That's your truth. It's not your truth.
I'm gonna bring this back every week. This will be one I hate every single week. Monica, are you into
It's when
that?
people say that, but it's true.
Are you into that star that because Jupiter's in rising that my birthday is the reason I have to date you?
No, I'll pretend sometimes. Like when Maura's talking, I'll pretend to be interested. No, I'm kidding. Sometimes it makes sense. Sometimes it's like this doesn't add up to nothing.
The math ain't mathin'.
No, I feel like I can relate to all the signs. So it's like, how is Sag my sign if I'm feeling like a Leo? You know?
How do you know what those? Do you know what those mean though?
The Sages?
Like, do you
Do
know
you
what?
know what yours are?
Mine?
Like your big three?
My
Like-
new 3?
Yeah, like you're a Sagittarius. Shut up.
Mark, stop
in
moaning.
December, that's it.
Yeah, you're a Sag, but I just wonder what your moon and your rising is.
What does it mean if she's a Sag? What does that mean for her?
Kind of is a Sag. Like,
What
Sag
does that mean?
women
That sounds
are just
racist.
Cool.
It sounds racist.
They're just like cool girls. Like they're just don't unbothered kind of. They like to have fun, go out.
But that can go for you too.
Not really. I'm like a homebody.
But you
I
can
am
go
a
out.
homebody.
You guys are the same person.
I literally
We are
would
not the
rather
same
be-
person.
We agree on a lot.
We do.
Remember how you were black girl Thea, white girl Maura? It's like black girl Maura, white girl Monica.
Sure, Justin.
The Moma show.
Black girl Monica. No, you said white girl Monica. That's funny.
That's white girl Monica.
I feel like that. I think I would
I
be a
guess.
good one. Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good one.
I feel like I'm white girl Monica though. You know?
Sometimes you are, but sometimes you're not. You know, you can be whatever
I'm
you
a
want to be.
chameleon.
You can be whatever race you want to be.
Chameleon.
You can be offended or not offended whenever you feel like it.
Yeah.
That's a good way
I
to
was
be.
offended when they didn't include me and her grandfather being a slave owner.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, hey, mine was too. Why didn't I get that?
No jokes. I'm not allowed to
I
make any
told my
jokes here. I was
mom-
like, I can't make any jokes.
I told my mom about that, and she was like, "We don't know that for sure, Mara." I'm like, "Oh my god!" It's
She was about to go off. She's like, no, I'm woke. Mara.
she's like, our ancestors are from Ireland. I'm like, do you think that it wasn't? I'm just confused. I'm on the logistics here on the
Does Ireland not
timeline.
have slaves?
I don't fucking know, dude.
Everyone had slaves at some point in their
That's
country's history.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Even like Egypt.
It's not like how you just went with like even like Egypt. Yeah,
Well, I
everyone-
just feel like Egypt is like the most OG society of like all societies. Like I feel like
It's because the way it looks. But Egyptian men, the way they look, is also my type. I think that goes into hand in hand with
I feel like they
my
would
type.
stink though. A lot of the Middle Eastern guys stink.
see, this is your problem.
What is my problem? I've smelled a
I
lot of
agree
Middle
because
Eastern
they
men.
be
I've
like
lived
with-
in the Middle East. Have you?
Have you?
Yeah.
Where?
Afghanistan, Iraq.
Justin was in the military.
I've smelled them all. I've smelled every man's dick, and I'm telling you right now, the Middle East has the smelliest dicks.
If they
Someone
could-
asked me if you were gay this week.
If they,
I love it. I love when people think I'm gay. I
if
might
they
be. Who
could
knows?
see you now, what do you think they would say?
Huh?
What do you think your like fellow soldiers would say? Like if they saw you now?
Oh, probably the same thing. Everyone says, "Are you gay?"
Oh my
You
god.
were gay the whole time. I knew that guy Justin
I knew he
gay.
was gay. I don't care if everyone thinks. I think it's funny. It could be. Could be not be.
I
Who
don't
knows?
see you in Afghanistan.
Why? Because I'm a towering 6'2" human.
No, the opposite.
Because I'm.
You remind me of Slice, like a white Slice.
I mean,
You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
Slice surprised me. So like, I
Yeah,
guess I'm
except he
surprised.
listens to classical music when
I'm
he has
telling
sex.
you, if you, when you guys are listening at home, you're watching at home, you're about to have sex. Don't think of me during your sex session unless you want to. Might get you there. Who knows what you're into? Listen to classical music. I'm gonna actually put the link to my sex music in the description. It's about 4 hours. You don't have to have sex for 4 hours. But the first 2 hours of this YouTube
Robbie.
video is amazing
Cut 'em
for
off.
sex. I'm telling you right now, you guys are gonna be fucking coming harder than you've ever come. You're gonna feel like a pretty, pretty princess. You're welcome. So speaking of pretty, pretty princess, let's get to the promotion, Maura.
I like that. That was a good transition.
Yeah, you're welcome. See, I gave you a compliment and helped you come at the same time. Maura.
Mara.
Just Fairy Garden and Love and Then What, and you know.
Just the obvious, you know.
If you want to follow Maura on social
yeah.
media,
My social media is MarbyXO. It looks like Marbixio. Whatever works for you.
Egyptian man wrote it for. Monica, what do you have to promote? Besides cocaine nails.
When's this come out?
3 weeks probably.
April 2nd. Talk Heavy Podcast is having a live show at Punchline. It's Slice's birthday. You guys are more than welcome to come out. Robbie, see you there.
What was that? What was that face?
This one?
Yeah.
It's like my fellow.
Ambiguous race guy.
Yeah.
You guys can be offended or not offended what you want to be.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I guess it. So
I'm never allowed to be offended, so go on.
Yeah, so April 2nd, Punchline. I think Tata is going to be opening up for us there. Yeah, we're going to have fun. I'm selling my panties.
Nuh-uh.
For how
Yeah.
much?
Highest bidder.
Yeah, type of bidding situation.
Are these going to be worn panties or non-worn? Are you going to take them off?
They're going to be worn.
Are you going to be taking them off at the show? That would get...
That's what they're saying I'm going to do, but I don't know.
All you got to do is get some scissors, too.
They said to wear a skirt. And I'm like, that's all.
I don't want to wear a skirt
Oh
anywhere.
my God, they're really. You need a higher cut.
I do.
A higher cut?
But they're balancing out because I think they're going to do like a foot rubbing station for me, too. So like for the guys that, want to, will.
The guys that want to rub your feet will.
Yeah, it's like a kissing booth, but it's a foot rubbing booth. I was there for the birth of this idea.
The birth of it, yeah.
Are you big into foot skis?
Like what?
Like you give a guy a hand job with your feet? Your feet?
No.
I don't
had
think I
to
could
think
do
about
that.
because a hand job, I'm thinking my hand. Hand job with my feet would be a foot job.
Yeah, foot ski.
Nah, I don't do that. I feel like why when I can just use
It
my
would be
hand?
so weird. Like it would be a lot of like leg work.
Literally, yeah. It would be
But I said like the less work, the more enjoyable.
less work.
She's a pillow princess vibe.
Maura, aren't you? You used to
Kind
be.
of, but they keep coming back, so I must be doing something right,
That's fine. I don't think it's a bad thing. That's like when someone called me Joe before. I was like, thank you.
But
They
it's more
called you
so just
Joe?
with. Oh.
You don't know? Do you know? Okay.
It's
What?
more so with just receiving head, though. I'm more of a pillow princess.
Yeah, as you should.
Like, I
You're
don't
in
wanna-
receiving mode.
Yeah, I don't want to do work.
Wait. What the fuck's a Joe?
Like you're Joe, you're hype.
Like you're hype. Like
does that
people
mean?
will be
You look
like,
like
you're
a
so Joe.
No, what does that mean? You're not saying things. You're just
Yes, I
using more
am.
words I don't understand.
Like if you're like, you know how I am. Like I get very easily excited.
If Maura gets excited when Robbie walks in, I would be like, Maura, stop being so Joe.
Yeah. Like,
How is that Joe?
I can't
It
believe you're
just
just hearing
is.
this now. You
Like Joe, like Java Joe? Like your coffee you're always
like
hype?
Joseph.
like just Joe. Like you're just being Joe. Like you're so Joe. Like if you were like hype when you saw someone, like if you were with Ash and you saw a girl that you
Ash would
like
be like,
used
why
to
are you
know,
so Joe?
and you were like, oh my God, hey, how are you?
So it's
like,
a bad, happy thing.
allegedly, but like I think it's a positive. If someone calls me
It's
Joe,
all
I'm like,
negative.
yeah, I am.
It's
the
all
fuck?
negative.
It's all negative.
Yeah.
It's the way that somebody perceives it as, yeah. Okay, so I want to thank Maura for coming out. Check out Fairy Garden Mindset. We are at Iron R Studios. Come here for all your podcasting and music and stuff. And he might be Puerto Rican, he might be Italian. He can be whatever race you want him to be when you're recording with him. Congratulations. Check out Monica on Talk Heavy Podcasts episodes every Thursday, correct?
Yeah.
And then, what?
Good job, buddy.
Hey, I did a good job, right?
Yeah.
Hey, let's perceive this as a... Go fuck yourself, Robbie. Because he's Puerto Rican. Fuck him. I want to eat some pizza. All right.
Pizza.
Maura, you want to do the thumbnails and I'll do yours? Different faces. That's a fucking professional. You see how she did all his faces? Maura did the same face.
I like my I have. No.
Kelly'sCloset.net is hosting the exclusive fashion show, burlesque performance, erotic poetry reading, live music, and interactive shopping experience. This is not your average runway show. It's a night of decadence, debauchery, and deliciousness that you won't want to miss. Tickets are now available at Kelly'sCloset.net. That's KELLYSKLOSET.net.